Hey, hi, welcome to the new video. Here, I wanna share some kind of key updates regarding the further interview. It was being scheduled, and meanwhile, before proceeding further, I wanted to share certain kind of what exactly the role was, okay, and what was the job description. Everything I'm going to discuss, and also how this opportunity caught me, okay, who approached me like that, okay. It was basically one of the top company. I don't wanted to take the names, so I think in earlier videos or so many videos I explained the reason behind that, okay. Moving further, it was the company, and I haven't received any call from that particular company directly, and there is a one third party company. I think that company assigned this task to them to filter the candidates, okay, to look for the candidates. Then what that particular third party company does was they called me and like inquired the details, and if that falls under that category, and they just collect the resume and they will forward the resume to the parent company, okay. Now I mean, they are not going to, here the third party company is not going to I mean, filter your resume or something. The main key thing was the parent company does that, okay. They will check this. Here the third party company just do I mean, they will call the candidate, and if the criteria matches, then they will forward the profile to the parent company. And what they will check was they will go through our resume and our profile. If that fits fine, and they will call us directly, okay. Then here there is no again third party comes into picture again. I mean, directly from the parent company we will receive a call, and they will schedule a further discussion, or else whatever the further process is there, it will be like that, okay. And this interview process, or some what was the hiring process, everything is not be shared by the third party company. It will be shared by the parent company only. Sometimes it will be shared by the third party also, like they have prior clean details plans also. And here the parent company is like finalize, I mean, discuss all these pointers, okay. And whenever we receive a call from the parent company, and there is also talent acquisition team, and they will basically ask this and availability, and they will schedule an interview. And one more thing they will confirm was like what will be the process. They will clearly explain that. And the person from the third party company, actually, who I mean, from her, I got the first call. And I mean, she was very clear, and I mean, I felt that she was, I mean, one of the call in my recent talent acquisition or HR calls I received. That was a very cool call, I can say, okay. I mean, earlier I shared one of the one of the talent acquisition team person, he shared a clear feedback like that, okay. After that person, she was the person who clearly communicated what need to be conveyed, okay. And yeah, moving further, this was the, I mean, after that call they shared the profile to the parent company, and they called and shared the job description, okay. And before that only, this company also, third party company also shared the job description. For the reference purpose, they will also share, okay. And they ask for resume, updated resume also, and I shared that. And this was the resume, a job description, if you see. And it is basically AWS DevSecOps engineer vacancy. They are looking for a AWS DevSecOps engineer, and who has passionate on, let me take a pen, and it is a AWS DevSecOps engineer who has passionate in embedding security practices towards the software development lifecycle, basically SDLC, we can say, okay. And will drive a shift left security model, like where the security is shifted to the development phase itself, ensuring the security is automated, scalable, and integrated into a CI/CD pipeline, cloud enrollment, and Kubernetes deployments. You will combine your DevOps expertise and your security passion to build your security policy as code, and automate the security application delivery, and empower the developers to deploy safely and conditionally. Okay, and coming to the responsibilities, let me scroll down. Yeah, if you see the responsibilities, majorly that includes design and implementing, maintaining the security controls as a code at every stage of your pipeline, including the secure image pool, Kubernetes manifest management, Helm charts, and infrastructure as a code (IAC). We need to embed the security automation across the CI/CD pipeline. Example: Jenkins, Cursor, GitLab, etc. I personally worked on GitLab and Jenkins and Azure DevOps also, but not much. And we need to integrate a container scan, IAC scanning tools need to be integrated. Yeah, I have a very good experience on that actually. Develop and enforce security policies as code. Okay, we need to policy as a code we need to develop, and custom policies we need to create and enforce that into a pipeline. Ensure container images have been accessed with the scanning tools for risk acceptance. Okay, control image pools, like we need to maintain a certain kind of restrictions to control the image pools, and there is a certain approve registries by using admission control policies. Yeah, I worked on this image like policy management. And moving to the next one, validate the Kubernetes configuration against the security baselines automatically during pull requests or pipeline stages. We need to conduct certain kind of campaign is basically kind of sessions, shift-left security model, and collaborate with various development teams to integrate security early in the continuously, like a CI/CD pipeline we can say. Drive proactive remediation across recontainerized applications, and evaluate of previous security tools and onboarding to the enterprise DevSecOps pipeline. Okay, like while onboarding what policies need to be enforced or like that. Okay, and moving to the next requirements, they are looking for 5 to 7 years of experience in DevSecOps and security engineering or relevant fields, hands-on experience with the CI/CD automation, Jenkins, Argo CD, policy as code, I guess. Yeah, policy as code integrations. And yeah, if you see here one thing, they are looking for 5 to 7 years of experience, but have around 3.5 years of experience, and the profile is considered. Okay, don't think like sometimes there might be chances of considering your profile and based upon like their budget constraints, or else certain. There might be certain client requirements where they definitely need this much years of experience. There might be the cases where they look for the profile instead of experience. Okay, experience obviously matters, but instead, the skills matters more in some cases. Okay, so moving further, scripting and development skills using a Python. Yeah, obviously Python and understanding of Java or shell scripting hands-on is very much important, and working knowledge on of MySQL and PostgreSQL. Okay, it is not only for this role. Basically, if you see majorly in any role, okay, you can see this kind of keywords. Okay, knowledge of infrastructure as code, basically Terraform, scripting like shell, Python, Groovy. Groovy is basically where we can write syntax in Jenkins. Okay, Groovy syntax, that one, Jenkins pipeline. And YAML is basically GitLab CI/CD we can say, and Ansible also written in YAML. And monitoring tools experience also they are their requirement. Working knowledge on container services such as but not limited to Kubernetes, ESP, and OCP. To be frank, I am not sure. And yeah, let's see. They are also expecting a familiarity with the cloud providers. AWS was my primary cloud, and Azure and GCP also I have kind of a fundamental knowledge on that. And these are the preferred qualifications: experience on customer containerizing and applications at a scale and mapping dependencies. Okay, hands-on experience in creating and managing policy as code. Framework example OPA Rego policies. I think policy as code I see 2 to 3 times in this job description. I think we need to more focus on that. Familiarity with runtime security. As runtime security CSPM, I have a familiarity. I think these are categories regarding that only. Yeah, let's see for that. To be frank, I am hearing for first time Falco and Wiz. And yeah, one thing I wanted to say, whenever you are going through the job description, try to correlate with your resume. Okay, so go thoroughly with the job description. So whatever the questions you expect, and it will be roaming around your job description and your obviously resume only, right? So yeah, let's see, let's hope for the best how it goes, and obviously I will share my experience in upcoming videos. And one more thing, I'm making some videos, like posting some videos frequently. That means it's not, very soon, very, that frequently I haven't received the updates. After getting, all the things, I'm doing certain videos. Sometimes it will be delayed and sometimes it will be proactively I'm doing. And yeah, so that's why only nowhere I'm specifying the a specific date or month or some specific informations. Okay then, if you are preparing for job description, any of the job or job change, do consider these points. Basically, whenever you are applying, go through the job description thoroughly and be prepared. Okay, stay tuned for more videos. Thank you for watching the video.